live in just a bit. Okay, let me just refresh the page, make sure we are in fact live. Looks like we're already live on Twitch. And yeah, no, this is going to be really exciting. We're basically going to be playing ranked. Oops. You know what? Let me make sure that this gets. Let me make sure I turn on Do Not Disturb. All right, here we go. Here we go. So playing ranked. Let me just make sure that we have all of the stuff we need. Okay, yeah, we're out of the ability to do that, but we should be fine. Just gonna take a quick look at the Wonder Picks and see if we can get anything good here. All right, so we've got Iono. Nothing too crazy yet. Again, I'm not really like too keen on getting some of these parallel foils. I'm more interested in getting specific ones. Crobat, the Arceus Crobat might be interesting for us to pick up. I don't know if I want to yet. We can pick up this one if we want, like the Silvally, I guess. That was something I considered. We can get that, and then hopefully, I mean, whether we get it or not doesn't really matter. We can still possibly get the. Okay, we didn't get anything. We did get the Snorlax EX is fine. Like I said, I don't care too much about the EXs. They are pretty much what you would get like a good value for a 3-star, but it's not like something that I'm super excited about. Let me just move this real quick here. Sorry about that if it's a little loud. All right, I'm just gonna try to get the mic a little closer to me while I talk. So yeah, no, we're definitely finding our way through this set. There's just a few things that I'm looking for specifically that I'm targeting. So we're gonna try our best to target those things and see where we're at. I'm not like super excited about the Eevee stuff, by the way. There's going to be cards here that we're going to have like one copy of, and that's going to be it. So let's play some ranked. I'm very interested in playing ranked because it's one of the things that I feel like I have control over. All right, so let me just get this over here. I'm going to try to smoosh the chat over here, and then we'll do the chat over here. There, that way I can see like everything. Yeah, this is good. So let's lead with Suicune. We're going first or second? Oh, we're going first. Okay, so we can just start there. Good thing about grass is not super effective against like water in this game, because I guess water has to be weak to electric, which makes more sense. And if you want to have like one weakness, it's got to be that one. Let's bench the Froakie. Hopefully we can draw a rare candy, maybe? We got 2 chances at it. Okay, well there's an Oricorio. That might be good against Celebi. But, we're going to need to find something better than that. Maybe I'd be happy with a Leaf. I'd also be happy with, like I said, rare candy, Leaf, Professor's Research. That's like 5 good hits. Okay, rare candy is a good hit, so let's do that. Let's go with the flow here, and go with the flow. Let's just attack, and maybe we can try to. I guess we have no choice but to put the energy on Suicune, and then maybe we get a chance at, like recovering. It's like I don't have a whole lot of options here. Professor's Research is good. What we need to find, I mean, Leaf is good too, but at this point, it's too little too late with Leaf, because by the time we draw Leaf, we can get 2 energy on Suicune and just attack the Celebi. And Celebi deals what? It's going to deal 40 damage to Celebi? Okay, 60 damage. So, I mean, we can possibly do like 80. Alright, so they're going to switch here, which actually doesn't make too much. Actually makes more sense than you think. But we'll be able to drag out the Celebi, hopefully. Shuckle's annoying, but I mean, I'm fine with Shuckle. The fact that it deals 40 damage is pretty crazy, though. All right, well, I think I'm happy with where we're at right now. Let's Professor's Research. Ooh, actually, do I want to just attack? No, let's Professor's Research. I want to find more cards. Okay, there's Cyrus. Okay, there's Suicune. So we can put Suicune here. That's going to deal 60 to Shuckle, so 80 actually. Um, they'd have to win both coin flips if they want to KO the Suicune. So I think we should just attack the Celebi and then just deal 80 here, or 60 I should say. Okay, so this is gonna force them to want to do something here. The fact that we have Suicune in the back is okay, but ultimately I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to bring out Oricorio, like worst case scenario, if something bad happens. That's gonna be our last ditch effort. I think they're gonna want to switch here, and they could potentially win with Celebi. Like they could potentially knock out the Suicune. It is a little risky to do that, but I could see them totally doing that. This has how much energy on it? Okay, it has 120. Okay, so they're gonna Erica, which is a little scary. They're gonna want to attack here. Oh no, they're not gonna attack. Okay. Well, they're gonna deal 20 here, and then we can probably just Arita. I think. I don't think we need to Professor's Research anymore. We could Cyrus too. Oh, you know what we should do? We should attack. Okay, I got it. I figured out what we're gonna do. And it's interesting because it doesn't even require us to do a whole lot. I think we should still Arita here because they're gonna want to bring out Celebi, and then we're gonna have to be stuck dragging out Snivy anyway. Let's just do this. Let's Arita here. This is gonna allow us to survive a 2-coin flip on Celebi. We're going to attack Snivy here. And then we're gonna be able to deal 80 to Shuckle. So that's good because we can actually get something out of here. Alright, so they're gonna bring out Celebi, obviously. They're gonna want to attack us. They can probably KO us actually. But the question is, are they gonna be able to survive the next Suicune attack? They're gonna have to evolve Snivy. Okay, red card is annoying. Can we get a Cyrus? We do a good job of finding Cyrus, so no Cyrus just yet. All right, well there goes the chance of catching that that thing. Well, hopefully. Okay, so we're definitely not surviving this. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay, so here's what I propose. How much energy does this thing need? It needs 4 energy. Alright, so we're going to bring out Oricorio. And we're going to try our best to... I guess we'll just use Professor's Research here. Alright, there's Cyrus. Okay, there's Froakie. I think we should bench the Froakie. And then let's just put an energy on Oricorio. And then let's use Water Shuriken here on the Superior. It's going to deal 70. And then I think... What do I want to do here? I think there's no point in doing anything else. We could put a Giant Cape on the... No, I think we're good. I think we're good the way we are. Actually, yeah, let's do this because that way I don't think it matters too much. But if they do Sabrina us, we could bring out. Honestly, either way, we're donezo because Celebi's effect means they get to roll 2 coin flips for each energy. Okay, Erica's good. Erica means that we'll have a really good chance of getting them. Um, all right, so they don't have anything just yet. We're in a good spot here. I think we should just keep attacking that. One, two, three. Okay, so we don't have anything just yet. I think we have to just put an energy on Greninja here and end the turn. How many cards do we have? We have 3 cards. Can we get a rare candy, please? Because if we can get a rare candy, then I mean, right now it's too late to do that because oh no, I forgot that they have that effect. So actually, they do win here. I should have been putting the I should have been putting the giant cape on the Oricorio. I didn't think about the fact that they had enough energy to attack us. Darn. Okay. If I had known that, would we have been able to prevent this from happening? No, it still would have been tough because they would have been able to switch into Celebi either way. So there was no way to avoid this. We couldn't have avoided that, unfortunately. All right, well, let's keep going here. Again, I'd be really happy just getting to Master Ball. I think we can do it. I don't know if we should do it with this deck though. I think there might be some better decks out there that'll get us to Master Ball. The Greninja deck is good. Like the Greninja Suicune deck is good, but I think that there's better options. Something tells me that we can probably do better. So they can't do anything just yet. They have to pass the turn basically. I think this is the same deck, right? Are they using? Is this the mirror match? Yeah, this is the mirror match. All right. Well, this is going to be a little bit scary because they already got Suicune in the front. Hopefully we can win. Pokeball. Okay, Suicune is good. Let's Pokeball again. Hopefully we can get something here. Okay, another Suicune. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too excited about that. I kind of want to just put an energy on Giratina and Broken Space Bellow because, hopefully we'll be able to switch here. Or if anything, not putting anything in the bench means that at most they'll be able to do 60. Okay, they're going to end the turn here. If we can find... Let me think. So the more I bench, the more damage I'm going to take. So I think I should just do this in Broken Space Bellow, Giratina. I mean, that way they're not going to be able to... They're only going to deal like 60 most, but they might deal 100 if they use double Greninja, which would be the nuts, honestly. Alright, so we're going to use Irida here. We're going to use Irida to heal. I think they're going to want to switch here, honestly. Considering the circumstances. They're probably going to want to end up switching. Unless they want to deal more damage to me, they're welcome to. Alright, so they're going to Greninja. I'm not doing too well here. I think I need to change to another deck, honestly. I feel like staying with this deck is only gonna make me more miserable. And I'm already not in a good spot right now with the way things are going. So I'm gonna have to change gears. Let's just bench these two. Let's Professor's Research. Okay. Um, yeah, this stinks. We're not, looks like we're not doing too well here. I guess we can probably just bench the Suicune. And then, put an energy on the Suicune. I mean, I guess we just attack here. They're not going to be able to. Oh, well, that ruins it too. We're not doing well at all actually, because they're going to double up on Giratina. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. I should have put the giant cape on the thing. I feel like we can do better than this deck has the potential for. This deck, I think we've played enough of it, and we've been stuck at Ultra Ball 3 for like the last few days. I think if we want to move up the ladder, we gotta change to another deck. So let's change to another deck. I really like the Psychic deck. The problem with the Psychic deck is I think that we can do a little bit better than Arceus. So I want to change things up a little bit. I want to get rid of some cards. Okay, this deck is actually not bad, by the way. This Rampardos Garchomp deck is actually not terrible. We can play with this deck, and let's just make some changes here. I think we could probably do with this deck. All right. So let's go here, here. I think those are all the cards we need, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and try this. I think this deck is actually good, and I think we could probably win a lot of games with it. So let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can get something good. The other option, honestly, the other option is you could go like, well, you could go Rampardos Silvally. You can go Rampardos. You can go Silvally in Garchomp, but I don't know if that's good. I think you'd rather just play Cranidos and Rampardos, right? If it gets to that point, I think you'd rather just do that. All right. Well, let's see if we can get somewhere good. I think I'd want. Should I? Okay, so should I use communication and try to find a Garchomp? I feel like that might be risky. I feel like that might be really risky. Oh, we're actually good against Raikou. They're gonna want to do that. Okay. We're gonna deal some solid damage to this Raikou. They're weak to fighting, so we're in a good spot here. All right. Well, it's not like we can do anything yet, so why don't we just hold off on communicating and just attack with Geibel. Next turn we can deal 50. Unless we really want to do like, unless we really want to find Garchomp, we could. I mean, the problem with this deck is that we don't have like a Raikou that we can just easily draw cards from. Oh, they're a dark electric deck. Interesting. Okay, that actually makes me feel more comfortable because we can just if we miss on this communication, we can get another communication. We have the other communication to grab hopefully a Garchomp. Our chances are pretty high, and we failed. All right. Well, yikes. Let's try to find we'll try to find Garchomp the natural way. I know, right? How's it going, Coin Strike? Well, we were hoping. We were like, you might as well give it a shot, right? Oh no, is this okay, well, oh, crow, the other Crobat. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can find if we find a Garchomp, we actually do really good cuz we can just attack Arceus directly. Okay, well here's Garchomp. I don't know if this is good enough. So we're gonna have to heal here because this thing deals 30 to me. So yeah, it's not like we have a choice. We have to heal. And then I think we should just attack the Arceus here. We should just linear attack the Arceus because they have to retreat, right? They can't do anything if they don't retreat. So let's just linear attack the Arceus. This is gonna force them. They have to at least they have to use a leaf in order to pull this off. So I think we're doing really good here. I think the Garchomp just saved us. I think. We took a really big risk by using double by using double communication. All right, so I think we got this because now they can't do anything. Yeah, now they can't do anything, and we don't even have to bother putting energy on ourselves. Yeah, I mean it would have been close if we didn't draw literally Garchomp. It was exactly Garchomp. Otherwise, we would have just lost. So, also, pardon me. I've been coughing a lot. I'm recovering from like some sort of viral illness. It's been going on for weeks. But yeah, no, this deck might be what saves us because I'm so tired of always playing Suicune, 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 and then always doing the same thing over again. I know the Garchomp top deck was insane. I'm not gonna lie, it was what saved us. All right, let's try. Let's keep going. I mean, we're on a roll here, right? One for one. The way you get to like Master Ball, honestly, is through like very heavy win streaks. It's hard to get to Master Ball when you're like 50% win rate because you will get to Master Ball eventually if you win one, lose one, win one, lose one, because every time you win it's like 10 points, every time you lose it's like 7 points, so you net like 3 points if you have 50% win rate. The problem with that is that it's so slow and there's no guarantee you're going to win and lose 50% of the time. So really what you need is a deck that can beat Suicune at least 60% of the time, I think. Or something like that. I don't know, to be honest with you. Um, okay, let's do this. I don't want to bench too many of these because it's a little scary. Oof, we are. Yeah. Let's keep going here. I mean, let's. They're not going to be able to evolve into Greninja just yet. They have to wait till next turn to do it. But yeah, we might be in trouble here. If we don't find something fast. That's the problem with this deck is like if we don't find what we need, then it's just over. All right, this isn't looking good for us. Let's see if we can find something with this professor's research. Yikes. Okay. I guess we can do this again. Can we find anything else? Okay. I was gonna say that would have been a disaster if we didn't find anything, but it looks like we found something. Okay, now they're definitely gonna want to like attack the Rampardos. We're gonna have to attack here regardless. because we have to use this thing to switch. So what we'll do is we'll do this. They're gonna bring out Greninja. They're gonna attack Rampardos, right? We're gonna switch. We're gonna KO the Suicune. They're gonna keep the Suicune in the active spot because they're gonna want to draw a card, and that's gonna be good for us because, like, I think the most they can do is 80 with Greninja, and even then, they have to like literally don the Psychic Energy from Giratina, which they don't play Dawn typically. So I think we're in a winning position here. Okay, well, Arita changes things not too much because again we can just use Lily. Oh, you know what? They're gonna give us a free switch here, right? Because yeah, they're gonna attack Guyball. And they're gonna only do 40 to us, to Rampardos. We also don't take recoil damage too. That's the other thing. So I think we're gonna win with just Rampardos. All right, I don't want to bench anything just yet, and I also don't want to heal just yet either. We're just gonna deal some damage here. And let's see if they decide. If they decide to switch, that would be good news for us because that means we get to not take recoil. Either way, it's good for us. I think my hunch is that they're not going to want to switch because I'm taking 50 damage while they're only taking 10. I actually don't know, to be honest with you. But if they're only going to, yeah, if they're only going to deal 40 plus 20, then we can definitely just Lily and be fine. The problem with Greninja decks is that we can't really afford to bench anything, so we're kind of relying on Rampardos here. They're probably thinking like, okay, if I attack Rampardos, what's the end game here? Because why? I'm confused about why the Giant Cape is what's that supposed to do? It's not like they take recoil damage from attacking me. All right. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and Lily here. And after this, we should be able to just... Okay, we should be able to bench just fine here now because yeah, because we're going to KO we're going to KO the Suicune, which means we don't have to worry about like, oh, how many things are we going to need to have in the bench? So actually, that begs the question, we should probably bench the Skull Fossil too. Yeah, I don't know why they keep the Suicune. The thing that I don't like about this is that, see, now we're just going to lose to... Okay, so Greninja's just going to deal 80 to us? I mean, they get 2 points by doing that, but then they come out with a Greninja that's going to be vulnerable to... I guess we put out the Skull Fossil, and then we just top deck whatever, right? We have a 1 out of 6 chance of... We have a 50-50 chance of top decking something good that wins us the game. Oh, no. Well, that stinks. Okay, well, we have... Do we have... Oh, we used up all our professor's research. Okay, we're pretty much... The game's over. I think the Mars screwed us. I think the Mars screwed us. It's either rare candy or bust now. It's either rare candy or bust. It's either rare candy or bust. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, no, it's over now. Oof, the Mars did it for me. But we were so close. The fact that, like I said, if we can average like 60% win rate, like 55% win rate against that deck, we pretty much have a guaranteed shot at getting to Master Ball with just this deck. And I mean, I feel like Suicune's good, but the fact that you just always draw dead is really aggravating to me when I play the deck. Like I know that it's good to draw cards, but I feel like a lot of times the cards I'm drawing are just not good. I'm drawing a lot of support cards, which is good, but oftentimes I see myself having like Cyrus, like a lot of trainers in my hand that like aren't. Maybe I'm just not building the deck right, but I feel like I am. I mean, I'm copying everyone else's deck. Maybe that's the mistake I'm making. All right, well, we have a pretty good hand here. We got Professor's Research. Oh, and we're facing an electric type deck. That's pretty good too. So they're gonna wanna keep Zero Aura in play so they can deal 50 to me. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to hopefully evolve this Geibel, survive an attack from the Zero Aura. The best way to do this is to hopefully they don't. Okay, well they're gonna Mars me, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so we're that wasn't a good Mars for us at all. Let's see if we can get something else here. Okay, that's something. Let's let's communicate away the Cranidos. Maybe I'm doing this too early. I feel like I'm doing it just fine though because they're gonna want to. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna survive Zero Aura, am I? I just realized we're not gonna survive. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We are gonna survive. Oh, actually, no, we're not gonna survive. I'm so sorry. I keep going back and forth because they have 2 auras, so it makes it a lot harder for me to win. Because each time because they're gonna be able to deal 50 damage to me every time. Okay, red card makes things a little bit different. Okay, I don't like this. Can we get like a rare can is there any okay, so we can get a communication with the research and then communicate away whatever we find with Pokeball. Okay, let's see if we can find rare candy because if we find rare candy then it's over. Okay, well that's actually not bad either. That's not bad either. At least we have a fallback. All right, we're gonna stick to the fallback here. And yeah, no, this is good. We're gonna try to do this, and hopefully we'll find something with this. The Geibel bought us some time, but not a whole lot of time. We just have a little bit of time. We have like one extra turn to survive, and hopefully we can find something with the professor's research. We got 11 cards in the deck, so I think we're gonna be doing okay here. You know what? Maybe I should try. I might be cooking here, but maybe we should try Rampardos in a Suicune shell. Maybe that's what I need. All right, let's try to do this right. Okay. I don't like that at all, but I think we have. It's not like we have a choice here. If we can get, I mean, they just win here. They don't win just yet, but actually, if they have an electrical switch, an elemental switch, then they do win because we are not going to be able to draw a rare candy and a Rampardos at the same time. We can only draw one card next turn. So if they end up electrical switching here, oh, actually, I'm sorry. What they're gonna do is they're gonna electrical switch, right? And then they're gonna deal 150 to us, and then they're gonna be out of energy. So they're gonna have to try to recover that energy, and then we're gonna have to figure out a way to. Okay, silver is not the worst. Um, so they should have an electrical switch. I'm expecting it at least. I'd be shocked if they didn't have one. Oh, what? They conceded? Wow, wow, that was close. Wow, that was close. They didn't have the electrical switch, so we ended up getting there. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. I mean, I'm feeling good. I'm getting the adrenaline rush. Not really, but you know what I mean. I think we could probably. I'm trying to think if there's any other alternatives to Greninja. Like, can we do Suicune? Is that too much? Is doing like Suicune, Type Null? Is Silvally good enough in that shell? I mean, that's 6 cards, right? Because you have to play Silvally and you have to play Gladion. That might be too much. All right, well let's see if we can beat this Charizard deck. I think it's Charizard. Oh, it's Entei. Yeah, probably Charizard. Okay, it's I think it's still a Charizard deck. Everyone's playing the legendary dogs. Hey, how's it going, Fahad? Oh, good morning from Kuwait. Welcome. We're just playing some ranked here, and then Fahad, I'm gonna be opening up some packs in just a bit. Um, Really, what I'm trying to do here is try to get as close to Master Ball as we can before the next calendar day. We do have a pretty good hand here, so hopefully, we can find something good here. There's no point in us like going after Incineroar, I think. Okay, so I think we're gonna beat Entei, right? I mean, this is not really an issue because I can just discard the Skull Fossil. So this is kind of a non-issue, to be honest with you. We're gonna discard this, bring out Geibel. It's rare candy, the Garchomp. And then let's linear attack the Entei, I guess. And then, I mean, they're going to want to attack us back. So let's see. This is 60 damage. So we can just heal with Lily and be fine. It's 5:30 a.m. here. I hope you get there. I always get to Ultra Ball and stop. I don't want to grind for an emblem. I enjoy casual. I enjoy casual too, Fahad. The only reason why I'm grinding to Master Ball this season is because it's the deluxe season. And I'm like, oh, I got to get the deluxe badge. Although it doesn't, you're right, it doesn't really matter too much, honestly. I mean, it'll be nice to have, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it. All right, Dragon Claw time. Let's go. We're at full health, baby, and we've got full energy. I think we're going to be able to go 1v1 against this Incineroar. I think we're going to do it. Thanks, Fahad. Appreciate it. Oh, they're going to howl? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Is that going to win them? So I guess I just don't. All right, we're going to recover from burn. That was crazy. I didn't realize they had howl. Okay, so they're going to deal 30, right? Um, I guess we just Lily again. I got to be careful here because let's see. Guess I'll put an energy on Skull Fossil. And do I want to just linear attack the Litten, or do I go for the Incineroar? See, if I go for the Litten, I run the risk of them evolving the Litten. So I'm just gonna attack the Incineroar with Dragon Claw. That's literally the best option. They're gonna have they don't have enough energy to deal the full 80 damage. So they're gonna have to use like, I don't know, Lily or something. Okay, they have Lily. Can we draw like I was gonna say, can we draw a Rampardos? Because that would be really sweet if we could do that. Alright, I don't like this, but it's better than nothing, I guess. um so neither of these Pokemon win us the game, but what we could do is let's Pokemon communicate away and see if we can draw like exactly Cranidos. Okay, Rampardos is not the card we wanted to see. Um I guess we'll bench the Geibel. All right, we're in deep doo doo here. We have to find a rare candy out of 9 cards, otherwise we lose. Yeah, I knew they were able to have. I knew they were able to get Incineroar active. Um, all right, if we can get like a rare candy exactly, we should be good. So it's literally rare candy or bust here. It's always been rare candy or bust in my decks. I'm thinking maybe we should try it like an Iono to see if we can cycle through a little bit better. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna win. All right, well, let's see if we can change this deck around and see if we can play into some better draws. It sounds like we can beat like Greninja like 55% of the time, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I think we gotta change this up. We gotta change it up. We can do this. Um, I'm just trying to think if there's a dragon that we can use that has like fighting in it and something else. Let's see. So Dragonite, we know Dragonite. Electric fighting is Como O. That's pretty interesting. During your opponent's next turn. Oh, that's bad. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes plus 30 from attack damage from attacks. I don't like that as much, although I do understand why that is the case. No, I was gonna. So Fahad, I could have hit the Litten, but the problem is, I maybe what I should have done honestly was I should have attacked the Litten from the beginning, because maybe they didn't have it. I don't know. I messed up. I can admit that I messed up there. Um, let's see here. Dragonair healed 30 damage from this Pokemon. That doesn't seem very good. Um, so Garchomp is actually kind of interesting. I've been seeing a lot of Garchomp enjoyers out there, and I see the allure to Garchomp. The Flareon deck, huh? Maybe we could play Flareon. I'm interested in this Garchomp deck though, because I'm seeing this deck played a lot, and it might be where we need to be. Is having 3 fighting things too much? Yeah, the Cynthia, exactly, Fahad, exactly. It's the Cynthia. It's the Cynthia. I think I'm gonna try that out. Let's try it out. Let's try out the Cynthia deck with Garchomp. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's go. Where are you? Supporter. So let's find Cynthia. Oops, I missed Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia. We're gonna go with Lily, Professor's Research. You play 2 Mantike and only fighting energy. Yeah, I heard about that. Uh, I guess you could do that, right? You could do that. And then you're saying Mantike? Mantike, Rare Candy. This is gonna be fun. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's go Dragon here. Now, is there a promo? Okay, Fahad, maybe you can help me answer this. Is there a promo version of the Dragon Geibel that the colorless energy one? I'm not talking about the one that's full art that has fighting energy that you require, but is there a cool looking version of this one? Because if there's not, then I don't know. Oh, there is no cool looking version of that one. Okay, I'm just gonna stick to the colorless version, and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the colorless version, and then let's see what let's see what Gabbites I have. Oh, there's only one Gabite? No, there's another Gabite, isn't there? Although this is probably the better Gabite, honestly. So you want one Gabite. Okay, let's do one Gabite. Let's do one Gabite and we'll do Garchomp. I like that I have this already pre-flared. It's really nice. Oh, you want me to use the fighting Gabite? Okay, I'll use the fighting Gabite. I love how I'm just listening to you, regardless of whether. I'm sure you're giving me good advice here. Oh wait, I gotta change this from dragon to non-dragon. Okay, I like that because it's a shiny version anyway. Doesn't it like it's fine. Um, should we do like one shiny, one non-shiny? No, I think this is fine. One communication. Okay, let's do this. Communication. Let's go to items here. Okay, one communication. And then we're gonna use the parallel rare version. And we got a few more cards to do. Let's figure this out together. I was thinking about doing like Rampardos. No, that doesn't make any sense, right? One Cyrus. Okay. Yeah, there's just not enough space for Rampardos. Cyrus. Where's Cyrus? Okay. Oh, you want a Garchomp EX too? We can do that. Yeah, we can do Garchomp EX. Let's do Shiny Garchomp EX. We need two more cards. Let's see. What else? What else can we do? I guess we can put like Sabrina in here. Oh, we should do I'm sorry, we should do some items. No? What do you think I should do? Oh, Pokeball. Yeah, what am I doing here? Pokeball. I forgot about Pokeball. Forgot about Pokeball for some reason. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good catch. Good catch there. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right, let's give this a shot. And then only use. You're saying only use fighting energy, right? And then let's see. I like Mewtwo. I like. I guess I use this one. I always like Lily and then Cynthia for sure, for the flavor win. All right, let's try this out for size. This is your favorite deck? All right, well, let's see if it wins. I have a good feeling about this because I've been seeing Garchomp a lot lately, and it is so good. It's so good because you cycle the deck, right? Like you discard and draw, you discard, you draw, you discard, you draw, and like you just find everything you need. It's like so consistent. And unlike Suicune, where it's the end of your turn, you're like guaranteed um you're guaranteed to well you're able to draw like on the same turn and do stuff. All right, so we're not looking too good here. We need a rare candy. We need Guyball, okay? Um if we don't find Guyball, I might just concede and move on with our lives. I don't like this one bit. We're just about to lose. here. Okay, can we find... Okay, alright. Well, this changes the equation by a lot. Let's use Splashy Toss here. And we can probably just use Garchomp. Okay, actually, the question is, what do I do first? Do I do Garchomp or do I do Garchomp EX? It became the perfect hand, Fahad. Let's be very clear about this. It was a bad hand, and then it became a perfect hand. So, oh, Baby Garchomp? Yeah, I like Baby Garchomp a lot. I love Baby Garchomp. I love Baby Garchomp. It's got 140 HP, so let's Pokeball again, see if we can find another Garchomp. Nice! We got the Guyball here. We're gonna, if we can find another rare candy, we'll be like really solid here. Alright. And then we'll put energy on the Guyball. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see. What should I do? I'm going to use the ability. And let's see if we can find that rare candy. Ooh, I like Lily. This is going really well. This is going really well. Wow. Oh wow, look at this. We just I think we're cooking, Fahad. I think this is the deck I'm gonna start playing now. Guyval? I mean Garchomp, this is really good. They're gonna hit us for 50 and then we're gonna be able to heal right back to 130. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's Professor's Research here. Okay, I like Cynthia a lot. I guess we'll put an energy on... Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let's play the Lily. I didn't play the Lily. I don't think we need to play the Lily. Let's use Reckless Shearing. Oh, our opponent conceded. Yes! Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is becoming the deck. This is becoming definitely a deck I'm going to be playing from now on. Alright. I like this a lot. Hey, how's it going, Shiny the Sage? Oh, you still got my giveaways? Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, welcome. I am able to see your chat obviously and interact with you. I've been mainly active on YouTube lately, so that's why you see me mostly talking to my YouTube channels. Yeah, I'm gonna try this Alpha Hot. I'm gonna give it a shot and see if this gets me to Master Ball. At the very least, I hope it gets me to Ultra Ball 4 because Ultra Ball 4 would be like perfect for me. If I can find Ultra Ball 4 tonight, I'll be so happy. All right, let's keep going here. All right, Mantike. Yo, I love Mantike. This is so good. I am loving Mantike. Mantike is exactly where I want to be. They are fire type, so they might not even be able to KO the Mantike. Okay, they've got Cleffa. That's a little bit scary. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Yeah, that's a little scary. I will admit that draws them a card every turn. That's pretty scary, at least. But we've got the power. Pokemon Communication is good. Professor's Research is good. We should be able to find something off of this because we're going to draw a card for turn. And then we're going to find... Okay, well, red card changes things up a little bit. Okay, they're a Charizard deck, huh? Alright, well, we found the Pokeball. This is at least a better hand than the one we started with. There's another Mantike just in case we lose the first one. And obviously, Geibel is a guarantee there. We're going to Professor's Research here. And we do find Geibel. But we are lackluster in this department because we don't have everything we need. We're still missing some cards. So let's put Water Energy on Geibel, and hopefully we can top deck something good. We have 3 top decks. Actually, we have 4 top decks, including a Professor's Research. So we have like we have a 1 in 3rd chance of finding something good here. All right, so they're gonna use Charizard. I don't like this at all. So now they're gonna put an energy on. We might lose. I think we're gonna lose. The best shot at us winning is if we can find the EX Garchomp. If we find EX Garchomp, then things will be different. Oh, look at this. What is going on here? All right. We're slamming Garchomp EX. We're slamming Garchomp EX here. We are going to put an energy here. Let's retreat. Look at this. What is going on here? All right, we're going to do Dragon Claw, and we're going to deal 100 damage on our turn turn 2. Whoa. Turn 2, 100 damage. I mean, yeah, let's see what they do here, because if they attack, they have to attack, and then okay, so they're not going to be able to use Pokemon Center Lady. That's good. They might use Potion, though. If they have to use Potion, they have to use 2 potions and a Giant Cape, or a Giant Cape and a Potion. Look at this. We struck gold with this deck. Wowee. Alright, not even gonna bother putting an energy on this. Actually, we might as well, because there's a chance they might, like, I don't know, do something. They might team Rocket Grunt us or something. I don't know what's in their deck. That is crazy. Yo, and then they have the Cleffa, so we just win next turn. We just win next turn. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, we just hit the Cleffa and we win. They have to, like, get rid of the Cleffa in order to survive here. But we just win. Yo, I can't believe it. Fahad, you are insane. I owe you. Okay, we might as well just Lily here. Not that it matters. Just gonna linear attack for the dubs, and we got there. All right, I like this a lot. I think we got a deck going here. I think we got a deck. I think this is a deck. I think we found our deck. We're on a 2-win. We're in a 2-win streak, so we're over the hump, I think, of getting through maybe halfway. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. We got this. We got this. We're 2-0 with this deck. Actually, I think we're 3-0 with this deck. Are we? Oh, we might be 2-0. Or maybe 2-1? I don't remember. We always seem to lead with Mantike, though. Oh, is this the mirror? I think we're facing the mirror, Fahad. I think we're facing the mirror. All right, I like this a lot. Let's see if we can get Professor's Research. All right, this is gonna thin out our deck a little bit with the Pokeball. Getting 2 Geibels is always good. Um, we can hold off on benching the other Geibel unless they decide they want to. Oh, he's playing my old deck. He's playing the. Oh yeah, you're right. He is playing the old deck. Why is he playing the dragon one though? That's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Well, I'm intentionally leaving this open in case we want to use Gaibite to evolve, because there's a chance we might get Gabite here. In which case, we would have a very good shot at turning this into a Garchomp. And even if we don't, I mean, 60 damage is really good, especially if they don't evolve. Oh, Dragon Soul is not weak to anything. Interesting. I don't know if that's necessarily the right decision, because the fighting Geibel can deal like extra damage to normal types, which is a very common type. Ooh. Oh, okay, they're evolving the Rampardos. They're not going to KO the Mantike. Well, you know what this means. Wait. Oh, wait, we do survive. We do survive an attack with Garchomp. So I think we do want to. Ooh, actually, hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's Pokemon Communication the Geibel in case we want to find EX. If we can find the EX, we'll be very solid here. Oh, worth a shot. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Oh, let's do Reckless Shearing. Let's get rid of Cyrus. Do we get rid of Cyrus? Yeah, we get rid of Cyrus because if we find a Pokemon Communication, then that could be really good for us. You want to play the Mantike? Oh, you wanted me to? No, the reason why I kept the Mantike was in case we wanted to. We drew a Pokemon Communication. Um. All right. Well, I don't like the way this is looking, but we should be able to use Reckless Shearing again and do some good work here. The problem is that we have to face a Garchomp. Yeah. Oh wait, are you saying? Oh, we only have one communication. Oh, I thought we had two communications. No. It's fine. I mean, the only difference is our hand would have been a Cyrus instead of a Mantike. I know if we have a Cynthia, we'll be so good. But we have two Cynthias in the deck, so we have a 2 out of 9 chance of drawing it. I don't like our chances. Um, I don't like our chances at all. Oh, you know what? We have. I'm sorry. We have Reckless Shearing. So we have an even bigger chance of drawing. We have a 2, 3. We have a 3 out of. We have a 1/3. Yeah, we have 1/3 chance of finding it because we're gonna draw a card. Wait, I can't even do math. I can't even do math. It's the chances that the top two cards is one of them. You know what? It's too much math for me. It's too much math for me. Let's just go with it. Okay, I don't like this. Actually, that's not terrible. But let's shearing away the Mantike, as you mentioned. Ooh, okay. What should we do here? I think we're gonna just Professor's Research. All right, there's Cynthia. Yeah, we're gonna put the Geibel out for surezies. Let's retreat here. And then let's do this. Let's put an energy on the Geibel here. And then let's use Splashy Toss on the Geibel. Yeah. I think that was good. That was a good play. Because now we just definitely win against Rampardos. They take 50, and then we deal 100 to them to the face. Um, I mean, that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine too, because we just have to survive like one more attack, I guess. We're gonna put another water energy on this Geibel. It's not gonna matter. Ooh, nice. Yo, sweet. All right. Um, I guess we just take the hit here. I mean, Cynthia's not going to do us any good. Oh, I just realized that Gabite doesn't work here because it's not a basic. Mantic only works on basics. I keep forgetting that. Oh, is this Iono? Oh no, we're doomed. We're doomed. When we used all our professor's researches, we're doomed. Oh no, Fahad, we're doomed. What do we do? What do we do here? Oh no, we lost. Did we lose? I don't know if we lost because if they attack us, they also lose. Is this a tie? No, it's not a tie because if they top deck a card here, oh yeah, we lose. Okay, we lose. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, they this was that was a tough one. But it was the mirror match, you know? I think we haven't faced a Suicune deck yet though. So I'm looking forward to playing against Suicune. Guess the question is what do I do now? Should I stream for another 3 hours or should I take a break and then maybe go back and record? I wasn't expecting to stream for 3 hours, but I actually technically I was. You think I could beat Suicune easily? Let's give it a shot. I don't know. I will say though, I played Suicune and I lose to this type of deck. I lose to the Garchomp deck a lot. The Garchomp deck is really good. It is very very good. And look at this. We got everything we need. We have Garchomp EX. We got the rare candy. I think we got this. We're gonna be able to attack. Turn one. Only thing that's a little bad here is, no, obviously the Cynthia is not going to be good here. It's Professor's Research. Okay, there's Guyball. Let's Pokeball here. I don't even know if I want to bench anything. I don't even think I want to bench that. Hopefully they don't Mars us. I just don't want to bench anything. You know what I mean? But if they attack us, we're not going to be too good, happy about that. You want me to hit the Froakie? We can do that. Ooh, actually, no, this is too... No, we can't do that just yet. We have to use EX Garchomp because of the nature of the fact that we don't have a water energy here. Alright, you want me to hit the Froakie? Are you sure I should hit the Froakie? I think I should hit the Suicune. Because here's the thing, I don't one-shot the Froakie. So it would be a bad play. It would be good if it was like 50 HP. But the fact that it's only it's not good enough. at least this way, if we linear attack the Suicune, we have a fighting chance against it 1v1. So I think this is better. Cause see, next turn we can deal 100 to Suicune, and they're forced to switch here. Because the alternative to switching is they deal 60. I heal back with Lily. Hey, how's it going, Der Flippy? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I haven't been checking on the Twitch stream lately. Got 2 viewers on Twitch. Nice, nice. Okay, they're not doing it. Wait, did they just skip a turn? I think they just skipped their turn. Wow, that was weird. You know what though? I kind of want to. Oh, they used the Giratina ability. Okay, well, let's think about this conceptually. I think I need to use linear attack on the Giratina. Because everything is pointing to them using Giratina. And I just feel like that's the right decision here. Because if they bring out the Giratina... Let's see if we can find Cyrus. Alright, I don't like this. Let's use Lily here. And then let's use Dragon Claw. Alright. We should be able to win now. Because they bring out Garchomp, they bring out Giratina, they lose. Right? They have to double evolve here. Oh no, do they have it? I think they double evolve and they win. Do they have it? I'll be so sad. Oh, they do win here. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that was close. That was a close one. That was very close. All right. Well, let's keep going here. That's we're 2-2 right now. Debating whether I should switch decks. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it for now. I'll play one more game and then I'll call it because I've been streaming for a long time now. I think, right? How long have I been streaming for? Like 2 hours. I've been streaming for quite a while, so I'm gonna take a break. I do want to record the pack openings, but yeah, maybe I could have switched quickly if I had gotten the Geibel. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna call it because I'm really tired. And what I'll end up doing, yeah, I was gonna. So Fahad, what I was gonna do is I was gonna keep streaming until like 3 hours from now until I get the pack opening, but I don't think I can handle streaming for more. Like this is a lot of streaming for me. And while it's all fun, I also feel like it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I have to take a break. You're right. I gotta take a break. I can't be streaming 24/7 like I've been doing. All right, let's Professor's research. We'll finish this game up and then we'll call it because this has been a pretty successful stream. I mean, I got 43 views here. Got a couple of people on Twitch talking to me, which is better than nothing, honestly. Because I haven't been on Twitch lately. We'll put an energy on Guy Bull. Let's ooh. Oh, you're right. I gotta switch to Mantike. You're right. You're absolutely right. We switch to Mantike and then we put an energy on it. Very nice, Fahad. I like the way you think. Because now they have to attack Mantike. They KO the Mantike. We rare candy. Oh no, Mars. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Because now they one shot the Mantike and then we're goners. We gotta hopefully draw like. Yeah, I think that kind of messed us up, didn't it? Well, I would say I'll keep playing this deck. I think we got a fighting shot with this deck. I think we keep playing it. We just have to do a better job, I guess. Um, I mean, we could switch here and just keep doing it again. If we get a rare candy, we can evolve this into Garchomp. But I don't know if I don't know if Mantike is the way to go. I mean, I could certainly still play Mantike, but I'm wondering if hybrid water fighting energy is worth it in this type of deck. And then maybe you could splash like Greninja or something. Ooh, look at a full art Suicune. All right, I am one rare candy away from like. Hold on a second. This is oh, linear attack needs 2 fighting energy. Okay. So what I should have done was I should have gotten rid of the water energy. Oh, I learned something today. I learned. Well, we weren't going to get there either way, but I mean, we're just one rare candy away, right? If we get rare candy, we can just attack with Garchomp. So now Geibel takes only 40 damage, right? It only takes 40 Oh, they win. They had 3 KOs. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm not even keeping track of the numbers. All right, that's gonna be enough for me, Fahad. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, everyone. I have 45 views and a bunch of chat activity. Appreciate all the support, really. Um, Facebook is kind of popping a little bit. I mean, it's not too popular, but I am getting some subscribers on Facebook. I'm getting subscribers on both YouTube channels. Twitch, I'm on I Sleep Too Late. I do have Tireless Golems I Sleep Twitch account too, but I haven't been doing that one. Kind of just having it just to have it. But it's nice to like chat every once in a while with some of the people that you used to hang out with when 10 years ago. I'm seeing people pop in and being like, "Hey, how's it going?" And yeah, it's just kind of nice to like have a little flashback, a little bit of old stuff, a little bit of new stuff. It's all really exciting stuff. So anyway, I will be recording the pack openings in a few hours. I just wanted to do a little bit of streaming today. I really appreciate all the support. Please subscribe to my channel. I upload videos on YouTube daily, both YouTube I Sleep Too Late and YouTube Tireless Golem. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.